Hi, welcome to EMDR with Alice. So I'd like to talk today about the butterfly hug. And for those of you that have never been introduced to the butterfly hug, it's a great resource to begin teaching clients in your early phases of EMDR. There's lots of more up-to-date research on the butterfly hug that you can check out after you watch this video. It was originally created by Lucina Artigas, who was working with individuals who had survived a Hurricane Pauline, I believe, in Mexico in 1998. And what she did was basically teach a way of doing self-administered bilateral stimulation combined with a mindfulness technique. So let's practice that together. So what you want to do is you want to cross your hands across your chest and have them centered here in the breastbone. And then you want to find your clavicle bone, which is right in through here, and come just below that clavicle bone and have your pointer, your middle finger there, just touching right there in the middle, right under that. You can interlock your thumbs if you want to make that butterfly, and then you're just going to bilaterally tap back and forth. And then you can have your eyes open, just slightly open, looking at the end of your nose, or you can close your eyes if you feel comfortable. And you're just going to tap slowly back and forth. And you're just going to notice any thoughts, feelings, or any kind of body sensations that come up. And if you notice them, just let them float on by, just in your awareness. Almost like you're watching clouds float by. So just gently tapping, focusing on your breathing, and just observing anything that comes up into your awareness, anything at all, whether it be inside of you or outside of you. And just let whatever comes up gently move on as if it's floating by like a cloud. And then you can continue doing that as long as it continues to feel good for you, and you may feel your body start to relax. And you can teach clients this at the very early stages of EMDR. And then they can even do that and practice that. And you may even have them practice it as homework when they go home as a way of having a stabilization technique or resource for themselves. The butterfly technique has been found to be effective with all ages of clients. And most recently, it's been found that it can be taught in your preparation phase for clients that you're doing virtual EMDR with as a way of doing virtual bilateral stimulation. And so the client can self-administer their bilateral stimulation, and you can work and work with the client on changing up their speed and finding the one that's right to them. It can also, and has been found to be useful in several different protocols for self-administered EMDR. And it can even be done as another alternative form of bilateral stimulation, even in your office for clients. So remember, when we're doing it as a resource, it's slow tapping, slow bilateral. When we're using it for reprocessing, we may go faster with our tapping. There's thought to be that it's containing for clients, and there's an empowering piece that happens where a client is able to both kind of self-administer that bilateral stimulation. Both through that self-administration, they're able to feel relaxed and feel empowered in their ability to do that, and feel empowered in their ability to administer even the faster taps that we see in reprocessing phases. Most recent studies are showing that there's a lot of autonomy and empowerment that clients are describing by being able to use this tool in their EMDR processing. Hope to be able to see and hear from you that you're finding the butterfly hug as a really helpful tool in your EMDR practice. Thanks for checking us out, and I can't wait to talk with you again with our next tip.